Hello to all the Atomy family around the world. I am a Rosemaster from Hong Kong. Ju Meifa is honored to share with everyone today, expressing gratitude to Chairman Park Hang-ju for founding Atomy, this great and extraordinary enterprise which has rewritten my entire life. I am grateful to all the leaders and partners in the team, which has allowed me to continuously grow on this path. I sincerely thank my past self for having worked in different industries before encountering Atomy, including the food and logistics sectors, where the work intensity was very high. It was only after an unexpected check revealed that I had a cervical spine displacement due to overexertion that I understood the limitations of exchanging labor for income. The risks involved are the highest. Later, I recorded my experiences in the insurance industry, engaged in trade, and gradually discovered that this was not the insurance I wanted. Every year, I had to constantly pursue performance. And in trade, everything would reset each year. I was hands-on with the same batch of goods. Although I made money, there were still many trees that I could not recover. 5 years ago, I accidentally came into contact with a certain product, which led me to this industry and brought a significant awakening to my life. Initially, I had a very limited understanding of this industry and was quite resistant to it, but I gradually came to understand what true industry standards are and slowly began to fall in love with this field. I believe that a truly good company can help many people. A good team will cultivate batches of excellent and outstanding leaders. A good culture will create many extraordinary lives. I began to slowly explore and study this industry. I love the spirit of mutual love among peers. This feeling is something I only experienced in school, and I found it again here. I quickly led a team of generally honest and kind individuals. 2 years ago, a friend told me that a Korean shopping platform was about to come to Hong Kong. Without thinking, I answered that I wasn't interested because I love this company and like this team. Later, my recommender approached me several times, and I thought he was a good person. Since I wasn't going to invest anything, I registered just like that. Strangely, shortly after I registered, many friends and partners around me started talking about the Atomy platform, including a friend who had been observing this industry. They kept telling me how great Atomy's products are. Driven by curiosity, I went to YouTube to learn more about Atomy. I read one article after another. When I saw the chairman's introduction to the company, I was deeply captivated. His charisma and presence completely awakened the entire Atomy business landscape before me. I immediately called my sponsor to understand the business philosophy of Atomy. It felt as if everything was arranged for me. With my sponsor's help, I met with a leader, and although the time was short, it gave me hope. In the past, I really wanted to help my team members succeed, but I was always unable to do so. However, at Atomy, I was inspired by the chairman's enthusiasm. What the chairman said is also what I fervently hope to achieve. I share the chairman's view that truly good industry standards should be high quality at low prices and should help countless people. At the same time, there should be no stockpiling, no pressure on individuals, no harm to personal connections, and it should not instill fear in people at the mere mention of it. I believe that I need to work with the chairman and all partners who share the same vision to carry out a great revolution, and I am confident that we can change everyone's stereotypical impression of this industry. Here, we do not invest any money. What we invest is time, and this time will surely lead to our continuous growth. Once I made up my mind, I immediately started taking action, trying out a lot of products and sharing them extensively. I remember when the pandemic first began, my dad hadn't been vaccinated and couldn't stay in many places. I am very grateful that, with the support of core partners, I set up a small studio. At the beginning, the studio was filled with partners from morning till night, continuously releasing and sharing products. Slowly, a home has been formed here, and it feels so warm and happy. Many partners ask, "Fang Fang, are you tired?" I always respond with energy, saying, "I feel so happy and so glad to have you all." This is truly how I feel from the bottom of my heart. In this small studio, every day is filled with energy, filled with laughter, Partners should recharge here. In just these 2 short years, I have fallen in love with Atomy, and I can see that in 3 to 5 years, I will have a home that belongs to my partners. I also see that we can change the destinies of many people. Now I have learned to treat everyone I encounter and every situation I face with a grateful heart at all times, because I know that everything happens for a reason and that it must contribute to everything that happens to me. First, reflect on seeking inward rather than outward. Ask yourself a question. What are the top 10 benefits of this event happening to me? This will instantly transform the situation from a bad thing into a good thing. Everyone might as well give it a try. Life is a journey of cultivation. The Japanese entrepreneur Inamori Kazuo once said that the only purpose of being alive is to ensure that when your soul departs, it is purer than when it arrived. In this lifetime, the only thing we can take with us is the depth of our soul. Yet many people are currently trading what they cannot take with them for what they can. This is about honing your desires and strengthening your will. As the poet Saint said, with firm belief and a clear goal, the next step is focus. Do you know about the magnifying glass effect? Similarly, under the blissful sun, if you move the magnifying glass back and forth, nothing happens. But when you focus the magnifying glass on the sun, you know what effect will occur when the time comes. The focus refers to burning paper, and the focus is the grass. The entire grass area has the potential to be burned. So, at any time, as long as we focus our attention and seize the opportunity, we can definitely succeed. I have read many biographies of successful people, and when they are interviewed, many of them will tell you to do what you are interested in and do it to the best of your ability. The next successful person you interview will tell you to do what you love and do it to the best of your ability. If we love Atomy, we can love it like Kobe loved basketball. Lang Lang loves piano, Liu Xiang loves hurdles, Ma Huateng loves the internet, and Steve Jobs loved Apple. If everyone is filled with such passion, do you think there is any reason for failure? Dear partners, no matter what you are experiencing, please do not easily give up, for no form of perseverance will ever be in vain. Whose life is not filled with thorns? Life is never achieved in one go, nor will it always be stable. As long as you work hard, you can become a unique and precious version of yourself. Choices are more important than effort. Vision is more important than ability, and breakthroughs are more important than hard work. Change is more important than hard work, and attitude is more important than expertise. Instead of saying hearing please in Atomy, it should be more accurately expressed as hearing admiration. If enduring hardship leads to success, then the wealthiest should be farmers and migrant workers. If hard work guarantees success, then all the workers on the streets would be successful people. The spirit of Park Hang-joo and the chairman's deep love for the soul has deeply moved me. I like Atomy's products. I admire Park Hang-joo and the chairman's entrepreneurial spirit. I appreciate Atomy's culture, and I like his philosophy of children. I appreciate his business philosophy that aims for success with customers. On the path of Atomy, as long as we start from the heart and spread seeds of love around us, we are already on the right track and have chosen the right platform. I am with the right people now, and what I need to do is to do the right thing at the right time. Just add effort, and that will be enough. Flowers bloom. Whether the words come together or not, we will bloom for ourselves. All partners, keep it up. I believe that everyone here can find their true selves and live a wonderful life. Keep going. And may we reach new heights one after another.